I'll start it. The third shift is a brick and mortar base. So the first floor is hardy brick and hardy mortar. Mm-hmm. It's got high windows that you can only see through if you're standing on a stool looking out.
Wait, preference? Who's standing on a stool? Me? Or Tekoa?
Tekoa.
So 3 Tullanas tall.
It's 3 Tullanas tall.
Yeah.
That'd be 4 Tullanas.
Yeah.
That'd be 4 Tullanas. Okay, 4 Tullanas.
It's dark and smoky in here. That's worn tables are sturdy and look like they've soaked up their fair share of dirt and grease and ale.
So like big, all heavy oaken type tables, that kind of thing. We're thinking.
That's what I'm thinking.
Cherry wood, oak, something. Mm-hmm. Yeah, gotcha.
I think the.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say the bar top is this 2 foot thick slab of what's the really nice wood that's in Fenrayne? That'd be heartwood. What's the?
It could be redwood up from
Longvale.
Ooh,
yeah.
There you go.
I think that's what it is.
There'll be some local older people, gentlemen there, just talking, chilling, chatting away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so there are some portraits on the wall when you enter on the left.
Mm-hmm.
And though this place has that sort of rustic, heavy vibes that you were describing, I think it is actually very clean. Do you have either of you have anything else to add before I describe some of the other people that are in here?
They probably have little areas for people to sit that's not with a table, like some sofas or chairs, just for people to sit without the tables, and like a little reading nook almost for someone to come and read or relax. You have your bar and your, the tables for that, but also you have their little gathering area that people could come and just hang out and not have to drink.
Ooh, I have something I want to add to that. Go ahead.
Yeah.
They have like a free little library section there that like everybody in town has kind of put a book in, kind of one of those things where you donate a book kind of deal.
Anything else?
A giant hearth on one side of this, like where this massive, where's this just ginormous like fireplace that's easily like 6 Tullanas wide. And, they stoke that kind of thing up and whatnot. And it, kind of gives nice heat, but it gives you more ambiance. And it's more of just kind of that.
Is that where they used to like smoke their malts and stuff?
Yeah. So like it's partially kind of where they can like set up, Dutch ovens and things like that. But also for the, you want to be near a fire whenever it gets really cold in the winters, stuff like that. We've got this whole thing that just kind of heats up a large portion of the place. So it's kind of what I'm thinking there.
In that lounge area, you spot some people just sitting, looking very tired, who match the salters that you saw outside the door. The person behind the bar is a Durin, who you don't see very often on the west side of Gilder. They have sort of woody, barky antler kind of things coming out of the top of their head. Their features are almost deer-like, and their skin is also very much like what you would see on a tree.
Okay.
There is also a family of Woderhalves off in one of the corners.
Oh.
So they're not the same type of Woder that Tullana is. They're probably 1.5 Tullanas tall, the adults, and they have 2 kids as well.
Aw. So we know that's where Tullana's going to run off to. My beetles.
Why are they so far from the ocean? I must go see them.
So, we're in this place. You have a lot of light side points. Tullana has a special talent that she can use that she has not had the opportunity to use until now.
Oh dear. Which special ability is that, Tullana?
I'm trying to see. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
If you wanted to use Union Member,
Oh,
These people may be a member of the Raft Builders Society or the Woder's Bevy,
Okay, I'm going to do that.
and then you can get a favor from them.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to go over and see if they are part of the raft.
Let's steer Tullana out of character first to what we need as a favor before she just randomly goes, I want an autograph or something random.
Yes, she probably would.
So what do we need out of character at this point in time here in Greenfield?
Let's back up.
Mhm.
Why are we in Greenfield?
To meet your friend. And
To
warn
meet your
them
friend.
And to warn them what's coming?
Yes.
Torm was coming to meet your friend. There was a couple other
Supposed to be
things.
delivering something.
And we're delivering something to the guy for the Wasp place.
Yeah, we're supposed to be dropping off the things that we have. Yeah.
At the quartermaster at the sign of the White Wasp, where the rivers flow under the hill in between silver and steel.
So figure out what the White Wasp is might be useful.
Delivered the items to the quartermaster at the sign of the White Wasp, where the rivers flow under the hill.
Yep. Who's
Below
going to have
silver
a
and
quartermaster but certain people at a tower that's bigger than the one we burned down?
I can ask if she knows about a sign of a White Wasp.
If there knows anything odd going on, cash in that way.
Alright, so Tullana is going to walk in. She's going to look around and she's going to see the Woder family. She's going to be like, wow, what are they doing so far away? I'll be back, guys. You guys just go take care of stuff. You get us a room, okay? And I'm going to just walk over with my axe. Hi! How are you guys?
They look up at you as you approach. Hi.
My name's Tullana.
Don't see many Woder around here.
No, that's why when I saw you, I was like, wow, they must be, you must be part of either the Builders Society, Raft Builders Society, or maybe the Woder Bevy. I know because you guys just look like, you have to belong to one of those. And I was just wondering if you did. And I wanted to come say hi and see what you're doing so far away from water.
The woman says, yeah, I'm in the Woder Bevy. Are you too?
Yes!
That's great.
Oh, so wonderful.
We're just on a trip.
Oh,
We wanted to take the tours, and this place seemed fun.
how long have you guys been in town?
Only a couple days. We're supposed to leave tomorrow.
Oh, so you probably traveled all over and seen lots of things, huh?
We've been here and there, mostly the tours, though.
Have you seen anything, happened to, see anything with, a white wasp on it?
She looks at the other Woders. I don't think so.
Oh.
Is a White Wasp, is that a tavern or something?
I'm
If
not
it is,
sure.
I don't know.
I was sent away from my house on a quest to find a quartermaster that's at the sign of a White Wasp, but I haven't yet found the White Wasp. I have no idea where it is. Neither does my family. So I've been looking and searching, and I was just wondering, since you're also Woder, if you've seen anything, knowing how hard sometimes it is for short books to find stuff.
The man says, white makes me think of the paladins. And the other one says, that doesn't sound like the paladins. There's a lot of white marble around here.
White marble?
I don't know.
Who would be the one that would take care of making the marble and all of that? Wouldn't that be like a quartermaster, somebody who would take care of it?
No, quartermaster's in charge of stuff, right?
Yeah, but I thought, maybe the person in charge of all the marble.
The man says again, the tower's got builders. And she says, no, it's mostly gravestones. It would probably be, I don't know, what's the name of a person who makes gravestones? A mason? So if there's a local mason, they might have an idea.
Oh, I'll go check with them. So what have you guys been traveling and taking tours of? What's your favorite place so far?
It's all ghost stuff, which I think is a lot of fun. The one
have
we
you
were
seen
on
any
last
ghosts?
night, we've seen so many ghosts. Not up close. That would not be fun. But no, at a distance, we've seen that cemetery is full of them at night.
Oh.
And we've been in a lot of old buildings
Full
that
of
they
them.
say are haunted, but we didn't see any ghosts there.
Did you see any ghosts in the graveyard here?
One of the kids says, hundreds.
Wow. And you're not scared of ghosts?
No, there's the fence in the way.
Oh, I see. So you stay behind.
It's
You're not
okay,
like
they don't
actually
come-
like trying to make contact with the ghost.
No, they don't come past the fence. And all these houses have little rivers under them, and yeah, they don't come in here.
Aw. Rivers under them, huh? And they're still in silver. Well, I think that's really great. I've seen a couple ghosts too, but we were out in the wild, and it was kind of scary, and so we just left it because we didn't want to die. You know,
That
we weren't
doesn't
gonna
sound
mess
fun.
with a ghost. No, it's not, because it's not contained. It's not like, you guys are on more guided tours probably, where you guys have more, safety.
Yeah, if you go on one tonight, ask for Bert. He's great.
Bert? Awesome, I'll do that. And you guys, I hope you guys have a great time, and you kids have fun, and I hope that you guys be safe. And if you do leave, make sure you go somewhere safe, because I heard there's a necromancer loose, and he's been kind of destroying towns, and I think he's headed this way.
The parents' eyes go wide a little bit, and they don't really say anything to that.
I just wanted to give you guys a little warning, so that way, if you guys do, decide to leave, it'll be good, maybe, possibly, because I just want people to be safe.
Okay, we'll keep that in mind.
Okay, it was so nice to meet you guys.
It was nice to meet you too.
And if I see you around,
Good luck on your-
I'll say hi.
Yeah, good luck with finding your white wasp.
Thank you. And thanks for all your information. You guys are really smart. Very helpful.
Thanks. As you begin to walk away, one of the kids comes up and pulls on your arm and says, do you want to play a game?
Sure.
And you see that they've got a small table in the corner off to the edge of the fire set up with a game board. It looks sort of like our checkers. Actually, it looks a little bit more like chess, but it can go 4 players. There's a couple little armies along the sides. You sit down and play?
Yeah.
Okay. You sit down, and they have the red and gray left. The 2 others are playing black and white.
What color
Which
do you
one
want
do
to
you
be, young
wanna
one?
We already started. We're just gonna reset the board. I'm gonna be black. He's gonna be white. You could be red or gray.
I look at the little kid that asked me to play. What color do you
He's
want to
smiling
be?
at you. He's missing a tooth.
Oh, what color do you want to be?
I'm gonna be black.
Okay. But they just said that the other 2 colors are gray and red.
Gray and yeah. I'm gonna be black, and he's gonna be white.
Okay. Then I'll take red.
Okay. They set up that color. They set up the red ones on the board, and you begin to play. They teach you the rules.
Awesome. I'm gonna ask them their names, and I want to chat away with them.
Yeah,
Why are you guys
you
here?
do. And we're gonna do meanwhile. Meanwhile, on the other side of the bar.
Rabberto goes straight to the bar and
Hops up.
good morning. What a lovely establishment you have here.
Yeah, it's a nice morning. What brings the... She looks around. 3 of you into town.
Oh, we're here for some tours, and we're interested in finding some ghosts and meeting new friends, and just meeting old friends, and just usual.
Yeah.
Well, you've come to the right place. The 3rd shift is a starting spot for multiple ghost tours, and we can set you up with a few different companies if you're going to be here for a few nights.
I need to check with my schedule with my friend over there. She's a little bit chatty. I was looking for an old friend, but before that, do you have sticky buns? Something sweet?
Do we? Do we have sticky buns? Of course we do.
Can we get a tall order of sticky buns? I have been dying for something sweet.
Dying, huh?
Just about. Over and over.
I'll bring those right out to you.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna lean up against
Anything to drink for the 2 of you?
Oh, please. If you have coffee, that would be wonderful.
I do.
I'll do that.
She begins to head
with
to the back.
Much tea and or much sugar and milk, please.
Very good.
Or cream or
I swear you live off of sugar.
It is a food group.
Since when?
Since always? I've always had a sweet tooth.
Yeah, but that's not a food group. It's a preference.
When you, when you do what stuff I do, the thing that brings you life is like a food group. Okay?
Okay, right.
I can only drink so much, green powder juice. The stuff is horrible, okay?
You know what? Some of us have to live off of that.
Yeah, I know.
But I agree with you. It is horrible.
It's almost like dying, So
that's kind of going a little far there. I mean,
you're probably right, but
you're dramatic today. Your blood sugar's pretty low, isn't it?
I need something sweet.
Oh. She comes out shortly.
So where are we going to find Wasp?
2 big mugs of coffee. And
thank you so much, you blessed soul.
Buns. They are large buns covered in dripping honey. Greenfield special.
I bring out my money bag and what do you call these?
Honey buns.
Oh yes.
Simple name for a
honey buns.
Simple breakfast.
That looks amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Oh.
Can I have one, or are these all yours?
Oh, of course. Yeah. No, of course. I was just.
I wasn't sure. I didn't want to get my. Didn't want to get my hand stabbed. I understand. Don't get between a man and his meal.
Teeth, but don't worry about it.
Lots of things have sharp teeth.
Tullana likes what? Warm milk? Milk? What does she like in the morning?
Ma'am, can you get us a strawberry tea, iced?
I'm afraid strawberries are quite out of season right now.
Oh,
difficult to get this far east.
Okay, so
I do have tea, and I can sweeten it with.
That'd be lovely. Yeah, that should work.
It needs to be sweet. Definitely,
I can do that.
Okay, thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.
She comes back with the tea and brings it directly to Tullana. Your friend said you might like this. It is a sweet tea with lavender. I'm afraid we don't have strawberries.
Oh, I haven't tried. Oh, well, I will be excited to try it. Thank you so much. I love sweet tea. I'm gonna take a sip.
You're welcome.
Ooh, it's really nice and smooth.
Do you think Tullana's learned the rules by now?
Yes. She's learned the rules. She's probably not really good at it because she's not really trying to pay attention to what she's doing. She's more talking and chatting.
Shall we have the first roll of the night, an hour and a half into our session, be a game against these kids?
Yes.
Sure.
And watch Tullana spend all of the destiny points. Exactly.
You beat these kids.
Okay.
Burn all of our destiny points to beat these kids.
What would I be rolling?
It is very much like chess. There is a bit of complexity to the game, and these kids aren't like masters at it, but you can tell that they've played before.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They've been playing for a while.
Yeah. You could roll one of your knowledge skills. You could roll cool, perception. I think those are probably the best options.
I'll roll perception.
Okay. And I'm going to say that these kids combined are 2 purples and 1 black.
Okay. I'm going to flip to upgrade 1.
Okay.
All right. So I'll have 2 yellows, a green against 2 purples and a black dice.
Okay. You're doing pretty well. Holding your own against these 2 kids. The threat is they quickly teamed up on you because they know the game and they know how they each play. But Tullana won. And they say, good job. The other one says, beginner's luck.
Well, you guys are just so nice. And how long have you guys been playing? Because you guys are really good and you're good at teaching too.
Oh, we've got a board at home. It's not as fancy as this one, but yeah, we've been playing a long time.
Oh.
My mom says I'm good at teaching things.
I think you're very good at teaching things. Are you in school?
Thanks. Sometimes.
Sometimes? Oh, that's awesome because you're really smart. I think you'd be really good in school.
Yeah, there's a school back in town, and we go when we can.
Do you do adventures and fun things like that?
We do fun things like this, ghost tours.
So you give ghost tours or you go on ghost tours?
We go on them when we're here. We've been to Greenfield and Longvale and Willowbriar, and we've been to Volk, and we've been all over the place.
Oh,
They don't all have ghost tours.
that's okay. Sometimes going to a place and seeing other things is interesting too. I've been adventuring and seeing lots of really interesting things and meeting interesting people. I think it's really nice and it's very fun. Sometimes scary. Did you get to fly at any time?
No. Do you get to fly?
Yeah, I was in a hot air balloon with a friend, and it was great. It's kind of scary, but you get to look up, and it's like you're a bird, and you get to see everything. It's really cool.
I want to be a bird.
Yeah, I want to be a bird too, but we can't be a bird.
Well, thanks for playing Hornet with us.
Oh, it was so fun. Thank you so much for teaching me. I'm gonna let you guys play. I gotta go talk to my friends over there, but you guys are amazing little kids. I'm gonna reach in my bag and I'm gonna pull out a little bit of her candy that she has left, and she's gonna give them each.
You've had candy this whole time, and you didn't give Rabberto any?
No, and
Oh.
she's gonna give them each a small piece of what's left of her candy, and it's a little bit of taste of home, so it's like saltwater taffy, and she's
Their eyes go wide as you hand them the candy.
She's gonna be like, "Here, have a piece." You guys, thank you for teaching
And they
me.
look over at their parents and shove it in their pockets really quick.
Of course.
Yep.
Yes, have to. Yes.
Or in their
Making a
mouth.
Thanks for playing.
Thank you. I'm gonna pat them on the head. Stay smart. Stay safe. And I'm gonna go over to where Tekoa and Rabberto are. Hey, you guys will never guess what? I made some friends.
Oh no, we would never guess that. Would you like a sticky bun
Oh.
or a honey bun?
We love you, one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you. Look, I got something left too. I'm gonna be nice to you. She's gonna give you a saltwater taffy type of candy to Alberto.
So
We need to go to the graveyard because
why?
well, white wasp, like white marble,
Uh-huh.
and like the gravekeeper, the person who like makes the marble and stuff, maybe we should go and see him because he might be like the quartermaster of the white wasp. Like maybe
What are you
he's
talking
the
about?
thing that we need to go talk to.
Why? Wait, how is that a match to Wasp though?
Well, like it's white and it stings you because you know they're dead and these are grave.
No, that's
He
why.
makes grave sites and gravestones, and it's
okay.
made out of marble. And you know we
Tullana,
are at the place
I
where the river is
understand the
still
Mm-hmm.
runs under
Yes.
the hills and still in stone. So like you know, makes sense.
What were you playing with those children?
The hornet,
You're playing the Hornet?
yeah. So like these are where you know I have a hive with here's my queen, and I have to protect my hive, and you know we have little bees that jump around and
Wait a
and
second.
they do things.
So
Rabberto
What?
stops and he looks. Go ahead. You're gonna say it. Go for it.
all to go was thinking. He's like, oh, wait a second. So we've got white marble, white cloaks, nest, hornet's nest, wasp nest. Kick the nest, and what happens? And it swarms all over the place like the paladins do. You sure we don't have to go to the tower?
Maybe we have to do something with the game. Maybe it's the person who makes the white pieces on the game. We need to find the person who makes white pieces for this game.
Okay. Or
Hear me out. Hear me out.
or there's a huge game board out here.
In the middle of where?
The graveyard.
Greenfield?
In the
Does
graveyard
the
is
graveyard
covered with
look
salt.
like it's a game board from up above with all the stinking,
Sure.
because that's what Rabberto thinks all the time is like, it's like, game board because there's all the marble headstones and, you kick a board over because it's full of ghosts and underneath that. So we got to go underneath the graves. Right?
Nah, I didn't. I don't know.
I would like, if possible, I think I would like to do a perception check. You mentioned there was a lot of pictures on the walls. I want
Yeah.
to notice if anything seems out of ordinary or in our discussion about things. But
Yeah, if you were to look at the pictures, you would see it's like a mixture of drawings and etchings, old-timey looking people. It's more like a history of the place than anything else.
Okay, cool.
And yeah, you spot some humans standing in front of that big building that you spotted from above when you were flying over at the center of town, and a picture of a big statue that you may have noticed in town as well, holding an arm high with a lantern in it.
Oh, that's probably Applegate.
And humans and helblings.
Okay.
Lots of humans, lots of helblings.
Gotcha. So nothing, I mean, just ambiance and history. Gotcha. Okay.
Just ambiance.
That's fine.
When the Dern barkeep comes back, oh, ma'am, have you seen Fenrayne lately? Fenris?
She gives you a wide side eye. What do you want with Fenris?
Well, kind of one of those people I known in the past, you know?
That
Silver
sounds
on the
so convincing.
She points at a picture behind the bar.
Uh-huh.
He's not allowed in here.
And the picture is of
an angry-looking Dvergar.
Oh, is this like the
Like a
wall
mug
of
shot,
shame?
yes.
Yes, the wall of shame.
Oh no! What did he do
It's
this
not
time?
allowed in here anymore after the last incident.
Oh, what was it?
It was a brawl.
Oh no! Again?
There was a ghost involved.
Did he bring
let
a ghost into your
out.
establishment?
He did. It was the second time.
Yeah. Did he get it from the hill?
Didn't ask him where he got it from.
Was anybody hurt? Like gravely
Only
hurt?
mildly.
Okay.
Concussions.
Yeah.
Somebody passed out. Nothing much.
All right. Dang it!
But you don't bring a ghost in here in our busy hour.
Especially not the busy hour. That's so rude.
Yeah, because Hans in your backpack has nothing to do with being a ghost in Saul at all.
Kettles are black. Yes, we know. Well, I'm sorry to bring up such a sore subject. Do you happen to know where he frequents now that he's not able to be in this wonderful establishment?
He's got a place. He calls it a store. It's about a half a mile north of here.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, I know it's a long shot.
That is what it is called. Is just out of curiosity.
Just out of curiosity.
It's just out of curiosity shop.
That is very nice. There doesn't happen to be a what is it? Hornets and Wasp. What was the name of the game you were just playing, Tullana?
The Hornets?
There's
the game Hornet?
Yeah, there isn't like a large board that people can play.
Not that
Like-
I know of.
Okay.
Where? Here?
Yeah,
No.
Greenfield. Okay. Like outdoors, something big.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Well, nobody wants to hear bells chime. Speaking of not wanting to hear bells chime, I noticed that the tower is a lot of people are
Tekoa
coming and
is
going from the
staring
tower.
at you, slowly eating a sticky bun, just glaring at you, mentioning bells.
Tower business is not my business.
No, they don't frequent here?
They don't come on this side of the town. They're only interested in Faraday Ironworks.
Yeah, well, they're single-serving people sometimes, aren't they? Well, okay. Well, don't happen... I'm asking you a lot of questions, I know. It is a standard for you, right?
It's a good thing we're not busy.
Well, I wouldn't dare ask you this many questions while you were busy.
She leans on the bar and puts her chin in a hand.
So, this is super odd. We're looking for old friends, and you already mentioned one of them, which he's kind of a turd. We've established that. Have you ever seen a white wasp in town?
Like an actual animal? Insect? Wasp?
Or something that would have, like, an engraving of a wasp?
Sounds like the name of a tavern, but I don't
Right?
know a white wasp tavern around here.
Yeah, it's one of those riddles that a friend gave me, so...
There's Weiss Street. I know that means white, but
Wait, Weiss?
yeah.
Like, from, like, the family Weiss?
Yes. They were from here.
Oh no!
Were they? I have an old friend named Hans Weiss, and he would never tell me where he was from. Does that ring a
He
bell?
may be part of the Greenfield Weiss family. It's possible.
Wow. What a small world. He just kept so many secrets to himself. I tip her really well.
She thanks you. Will the three of you be staying the night?
Yes, if you could reserve us a decent room.
If you'd like to leave your things, I'll have a room prepared and someone will bring your items up.
Oh, thank you. Would you guys like to stay here? This is a fine establishment.
I don't mind. I think everything could be very nice. I think it'd be very. It's good.
I could use. Yeah, I really enjoy these sticky buns.
Honey buns.
Yeah.
Yes.
Honey buns. Yes, these honey buns are fantastic. Tullana, are you good with that?
Yes.
Nice locked room. Okay.
We can be safe.
Yeah. I don't suppose you got a room right now that we could freshen up in, or.
I don't have rooms ready right now.
That's fine. Of course, it's
A
morning.
few people are checking out this morning, and we can. Do you want 3, 2?
Oh,
1?
2. Well, I think 2 would be fine. We're used to palling around together, so.
Yeah, 2 would be
1.
wonderful. 2 would be great.
2
would be great.
2. Yes, please. The lady should have her own space.
Oh,
We'll prepare 2 rooms then.
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well,
The lady,
should we
huh?
go...
The lady, huh?
What?
I
You don't want me to say
appreciate it. I am a
the old
lady.
man hates our music, so he has to have his own room, so he doesn't listen to us go on and on and on.
At least that would be truthful.
Of course, she needs her own room because she's the lady, and just being,
She doesn't care.
You and I have been used to hanging out all the time, and
That's true. Anyways,
what?
what do we? So
Because
I imagine this conversation is happening as the 3 of you exit
Mhm.
the 3rd shift,
absolutely.
feeling queasy over the running water as you leave.
the honey bun's not sticking with you. You're right. Too much sweet. See, I
good.
can handle the sweet. You can't.
Sure, I should just asked for bacon.
You all head north and eventually find, just out of curiosity shop. It is in a not so great part of town. The buildings here are a little bit more rundown than what you saw near the cemetery. And yeah, the shop is small. There's a little window on the door and iron bars on the window. And when you enter, a little bell dings above the door, and Rabberto hears, "Hey, Rabberto!
Hey, Fenrayne.
What are you doing here?"
Well, first off, what is this about releasing another ghost in a tavern? What is
Don't
this
tell
about?
me that story
What-
again. Come
what are you
on.
doing? This is the first
What,
time
are
I
you here
heard
to
that
buy
one.
some relics? You want a finger? I got a couple nice fingers.
No, none of that. I'm here with I got a couple of friends here, Tullana and Tekoa. This is Fenrayne, Tullana,
Fenris.
Tekoa.
Hey,
Nice to
Howdy.
meet ya.
good to meet ya.
No,
Hmm.
we're in town, kind of questing, kind of running from.
Questing.
Well,
Yes.
Okay. Well, all right. Here's the deal. Paladins are leaving. Iron Tower's moving north and gonna release something pretty horrible on the world. And necromancers are fighting them. And Iron Tower's kind of not liking us and trying to set us up as necromancers. So,
Huh?
yeah. You got all that? So that's where we're at.
All right, buddy.
Okay, and we're kind of looking for something. You're kind of our local expert. And I got a ghost in my pocket. So,
Wait, what?
yeah.
Go on,
And
bring it out.
All right, wait.
Gets back behind his counter.
Okay.
Fenris is a Dvergar. He is about 1.5 Tullanas tall. He has his skin has a metallic sheen to it. If somebody was to put their hand on his arm, it would be very, very, very hot.
Oh, okay.
He has very, very large eyes, which he, in his profession, uses for appraising the value of these fancy items that he sells. This shop that you're in is all shelves, and there are jars and bell jars and all other small reliquaries filled with stuff. You see body parts. You see little weapons. You see other odd mummified looking things that you can't quite recognize.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Yeah. So I think this guy's a local. It pulls him out. I pull Hans out. Rabberto pulls Hans out.
Yeah, Fenris gets a good look at him. He looks under the skull and around and taps it a couple times with his metal finger.
Yeah, this is that silver glass.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you can see it.
Uh-huh.
Does it do anything?
He makes a lot of bad jokes and teases me a lot.
Wait, you talk to it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah,
It's not moving around very much right now.
He comes and goes. It's a funny little thing.
I think he's napping.
Yeah, he does that. Hey, does the name Hans Weiss mean anything to you? I'm looking for his book.
Hans Weiss, huh?
Yeah. He's supposed to be like a writer of some sort.
Huh. Hans Weiss. He scratches his chin. Yeah, maybe. There was a Weiss that went missing a couple decades ago. They said he went crazy.
Over what?
Just, I don't know.
Oh.
Family like that, they like to keep their business private.
Well, sure. Wait, what type of family are they? Are they in
Rich.
Rich, yeah. Are they in like the ghost hunting business like everybody else?
No. They're beyond that.
Wait, what's beyond that?
Rich.
Yeah. Okay, so they're like iron rich or like wood rich or like
silver rich.
Silver rich. Oh. Silver rich. Well, that's kind of all-inclusive rich.
Do you think this skull might be that missing crazy guy?
According to him, he's been in here. He doesn't know how long he's been in here, but he's been here for a while. And the person who he says put him in there has been around for a while.
Okay.
I don't know what to believe anymore. Because you know me, I believe just about anybody. I take everybody at the face value.
You really do.
I do. And
very trusting.
I very am so. So, like, he says one thing, but, I don't know. But the reason we're here is, I was saying, it's kind of odd. You got the Iron Tower hunting you down right now?
No, they don't care.
Can you
don't
get
come
him?
to this side of town. They don't know what I do.
Oh, that's good.
Well,
Probably really good.
You got the touch. You don't know this stuff's real.
Yeah, well.
It's all ghost tourism stuff.
Well, that stuff sells.
Yeah, this stuff sells. People, haunted finger. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, so was it when you...
Don't take it out of your jar, the ghost will come out. Oh,
yeah.
They never take it out of the jar, the ghost never comes out because there was no ghost.
Well, that makes sense.
In this case, this one is
keep
real.
the good stuff in the basement.
Yeah. No, this one, yeah.
He's made faces at us before.
Yeah.
No, I trust you. No, I can feel it. There's something on this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're looking for kind of a friend of ours.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that friend. Okay, yeah, I understand why.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Not the fake friend, but a real friend, yes.
Which fake friend?
We've been looking for a lot of fake friends.
That's true. That's what we always look for, fake friends.
What are you guys talking about?
Just but look, we're trying to figure out. Okay, so someone gave us a riddle and we're trying to figure it out. I don't know if you like riddles or not.
I'm not great at them, but maybe I can help.
Well, we figured out most of the riddle. The problem is that now we're stuck with something about a white wasp inn, or not white wasp inn, but white wasp, sign of the white wasp, right? Right. That's what it is. Yeah. Sign of the white wasp. And we're just trying to figure that out. And we know that it has something to do with something locally.
Greenfield.
We just can't
Greenfield,
figure it out.
Where rivers flow under the hill below silver and steel. So that's kind of like...
Silver is the school, steel's the ironworks.
Yeah,
that makes sense. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And we got to go to the quartermaster with the white wasp, sign of the white wasp.
The quartermaster
could be the person who gave us the quest or the riddle. It could be something else. But the whole sign of the white wasp is kind of throwing us off. I mean, white, could be the marble graveyards. It could be the cloaks on the paladins.
Tower.
Yeah.
could be.
I mean, if the
Wasp,
tower's after you, why would this person send you to the tower?
Maybe they were after him. You know,
Could be something important there.
Huh.
I don't know. That's what we're trying to figure
Well-
out. I mean, you've got curiosities, surely.
I was planning on heading into the graveyard if you want to scout with me.
Oh gosh,
because that's one of my things. Is I'm thinking that
isn't it like full of ghosts at night these days?
Well,
That's
not
why
during the day.
Well, okay, yeah, but you said tonight, right? Or are you going now?
Today.
Oh, okay.
yeah, during the day.
Just look at least 5 hours left in today.
I get so
Yeah.
lost on time. Okay, yeah, sure.
We could
Oh, I
try.
know.
Oh, we're a little further west. Or further east. The sun goes down about 4:30 here.
Okay.
I mean, last time I saw you were what?
Oh.
You're
Not an necromancer.
Hearth?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I was a long way from here. You know, back in the day when I could travel here and there, and
Not be hunted by.
Yeah, not be hunted by the tower, for stuff I didn't totally do. So
didn't totally do. Yeah,
You know how it is.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, just kind of like you opening
you
up
know how it is.
Yeah, getting your face on the wall of shame and all.
Okay, yeah. Hey, does the name Cælum Clara mean anything to you?
Nice alliteration. No.
I know. I'm a big fan. All right. Supposed to be like this old paladin of sorts.
Nope. I try to steer clear of the paladins, so
Yeah, no.
What about a
Don't know too
saint?
many of 'em.
What's that saint?
What about a saint?
Saint Valve. Saint Valve something. I
Oh,
don't know.
Valtry?
Yeah, Valtry. Have you ever heard of Saint Valtry?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, me neither.
Supposed to be down on Volk area, down on the island.
Yeah, never been there.
Yeah.
Too much water.
But I like water.
Yeah, but you don't sink like a stone.
Yeah, no thanks.
That's true. I don't think like a stone.
No, I'm not like stone folk. Can't breathe underwater. I mean, do they breathe? I don't even know.
I don't. No.
Yeah, I know.
They make
Smart
pretty good
tip
friends,
then.
though.
So when are you heading out?
I was gonna head out in about an hour. Tend to not get too much traffic this time of day.
Mhm.
I'll open up again after the tour's let out.
Oh, yeah. That'll be
Makes
good.
sense. Make a killing.
Got a funny guy.
You want to go? Well, I was thinking about taking a walk up Y Street real quick. Meet you at the graveyard?
Yeah, I meet you at the gate in front of third shift.
All right.
Okay. Sounds delightful.
White Street's kind of a hike. You're probably just gonna have to get there and come straight back.
Oh, yeah.
It's up in the top tier.
Because of Rich.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
Whose house is way up top?
That big
Is that
building?
the school?
Yeah, it's the Applegate School.
Mm.
Okay, dumb question from the big guy in the back. That's not a scholar. Are there any libraries here? Or
I'm sure Applegate
bookstores?
School's got one. I've never actually been in the school.
Oh, okay.
The third shift has their little library that people just drop books in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Dang it.
There's I guess there's some smaller ones.
I was
I
thinking
don't
more
go to
along the
libraries very
lines of
much.
where the rich man's book would be at if he wrote one. Probably in the Applegate
If anywhere,
School?
it'd probably be in the Applegate School.
Okay. And how far is that from where we're at?
It's up top.
Yeah, it's going to take you at least 45 minutes to get there.
Oh, jeez. So get right there and get right back. I got you.
Unless.
I mean, if you want to split up and you go do that while we do this other thing.
So what do we want to do? You want to go to White Street? Do we want to go to the library? What do you want to do?
They,
You want to
they
go
got
do the-
taxi cabs, right? They got to have like
No.
street carts,
Like rickshaws?
like the rickshaws.
Can we flip a light side point and introduce
I
the
don't think
rickshaws?
I don't think this early in the morning,
Okay.
11:30 in the morning, probably not gonna show up. This seems to be a place that
Is hopping at night.
is more active at night. Yeah,
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go check out
at least these
yeah,
the lower tier. Yeah,
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we can go back to third shift and search the library and the little library they got there.
Yep, that sounds good. Was there anything we needed to do out of characters? Anything we needed to drop off or anything else other than our special requirements that we got to do?
with
All
this guy.
I just can't remember if there was anything extra we needed to do, like if Branson needed us to do something while we were here or something.
Nope.
Okay. I was just afraid I hadn't
Oh.
written that down and I was missing something.
Oh,
I think Verity was off to get more fuel, but that's all.
Yeah.
all we had for this place.
Oh, Fenris, you got extra ghost hunting kits?
I mean, just
But-
asking for free stuff?
No, I'm like, or do you have an extra couple sets I could buy?
I can give you some iron and salt.
Yeah.
I don't have any of those fancy swords, swishy swords.
The swishy swords? Oh, the
Rapiers.
oh no, oh that'd be cool though. You know, I always wanted one of
You
those.
don't need a rapier. You've got a bow that shoots very well for its diminutive size.
Yeah.
He gets under the desk and pulls out a big sack of iron, and a big sack of salt.
Tekoa looks at those giant
That's
sacks.
one favor.
Am I carrying these?
Oh, no, I don't want. You want to trade for a favor, or this is the one
No.
favor?
This
No.
is the favor.
No way. No, I'm not using my favor on this. I'm paying you for this.
He's actually
Look, if
paying,
I'm,
he's actually
if I'm
paying
going
for
into
something,
grave-
Tullana.
if I'm
15
going
silver.
if 20 silver,
Yes, I absolutely said 20.
you did not say 20.
You said, yeah, we've agreed on 20.
Oh my gosh. But Tullana, he's actually
Tullana,
paying
pay
for
the man.
something. Wait, what? No, you pay.
Fine. Get you end up
Don't
paying
tell her
later.
to pay. She needs to save her money for sweets.
What she had in her pocket this whole time.
Well, somebody has to earn them. And it certainly wasn't going to be me.
Walking in death doesn't deserve them when he comes back. Okay. We'll discuss that later. 20 silver.
You asked specifically
Listen.
for sticky buns. I don't have sticky buns.
Ah, so you're a legalist.
Yeah, no, if I'm going in the graveyard, you know I'm going to save that favor in case I something real. Come on.
Yeah, all right. All right, I got to do some inventorying.
All right.
See you
We'll see you in a little bit.
3 in an hour.
All right,
Thanks,
nice
bud.
meeting you.
You too.
Oh, see, somebody actually likes me.
Yeah, and it can you help carry this? I need to break it down. It's really heavy.
I really asked that question, and you didn't even acknowledge it when I asked it in the first place.
I was negotiating.
I am just a
Failing.
Seeketh mule, apparently. Fine, I'll carry them both.
They're not heavy.
Just picks them up. It's like, what are you complaining about? These are light.
They're not huge. They're like, I don't know,
Salt
I know,
dries
but they're
out my hand.
at least half a
8
Tullana
pounds,
size.
maybe. Yeah. Yeah.
like half a Tullana.
It's easily half a Tullana.
Heading back to the third shift, you cozy up in that corner and start perusing the library. What are you looking for? Specifically Hans' book?
Yeah.
Hans Weiss?
Yes, I'm gonna flip.
You see a lot of Weiss names.
Mhm.
You see Teresa Weiss, you see Johann Weiss.
So,
Hmm.
but no
No Hans.
Hans.
They're all books about magic. Thank you for listening to this episode of The Other Place. The Other Place is a production of Nightcast Creative. For more about us and the things that we do, visit nightcastcreative.com.